And then there was one.
Maybe.
The only one. No, not like that.
Kerete Kanawa.
Don't do that.
One of the biggest names in opera and entertainment this country has ever produced.
Like the next stage is a stadium, basically, right?
And we're not going to do a disservice to Kitty.
No.
We're going to bring our best.
Kalaki Makota, you already know though.
We are talking about our Is That Us morning shift world tour landing in Auckland
Woohoo! I'm coming home.
on the same night as the
I'm
Bledisloe.
coming home.
But we get to sleep in our bed that night before,
we do.
we get there full in though.
Totally. Just so you're aware, if you are going along to the All Blacks at Eden Park, it starts at like 5 o'clock. We don't start till later on in the night.
Hey,
The All Blacks are
plenty of time.
they're actually coming.
Yeah, a lot of boys are.
Actually, the curtain raiser. Yeah,
That's
we
what they
tell
told
you
us.
have to go back
They
and
won't.
forth in
They won't
between.
attend, but at least some of them said like, oh yeah, I'll try and
That's how I say it. Yeah,
I'll try and nah.
If you're keen, Saturday 27th of Sep, that is Kerete Kanawa. We're going to be there in Auckland.
Can't wait, man.
Homecoming. Jordan, there he is. Yeah. Chemist Warehouse.
Because where else?
I've told you that on many occasions, but I want to have a little chat to you boys about sports nutrition because you know me. Now that I've given up the vape pipe,
Like, I've been in the gym, brother.
I have been on the, this is actually from Chemist Warehouse as well.
You know what's next?
Nicorette.
Daily creatine.
You know what?
That's what
It's
you
good for
need.
you too.
Look,
See?
See?
Sometimes
this is
it's
what happens. This is what happens. You give up something, you try something else. I'm not addicted to the sup creatine gummies.
You can get addicted to those.
I probably could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make sure that my sports nutrition is well placed and it all comes from Chemist Warehouse.
I'm going to take those if you're not going to use those.
No, I am.
okay.
Get
Yes,
away.
cool.
Okay.
Get away.
Yep.
Okay. That was
Heard
intense.
that, bro.
That's how good they are. That's actually how good they are.
All right. This is Chemist Warehouse, of course, proud sponsors of the morning shift.
Rolling with Chemist Warehouse.
Let's push. Give me some. Let's go. Never fold. 10 toes down, baby. You know who it is. I'm trying to be like you, my bud. Shush.
It's too late to turn back now.
The morning shift. Powered by youknow.media.
Yes, God, good morning, good evening, and everything in between. And so we on Wednesday, we here for our morning shift from our misters to our sisters. We back for another show just in case you missed that. Do the dish. So powered by youknow.media, we're halfway through the week, Shift Nation.
Absolutely, kia ora te iwi. It is Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori Language Week. May we continue to be courageous, show up, have fun.
That's right.
With our beautiful native language of Aotearoa. Love that. Stay blessed.
Don't stress.
We've got you covered like a sundress. Welcome to officially the #1 show. If you call down under your home, welcome to New Media, the People's Media.
Let's
Woo! Say no more. Take your shoes off at the door. Everything you want, nothing you don't. Real people, real talk.
And if we ain't #1 in the charts, hopefully we #1 in your heart.
Let's get it, get it.
That's it.
Gonna be a good show. You can tell from the intro.
So funny. My son Wolf's here just on the side, and he's looking at us like, "You're crazy, man.
You want to come
You guys are crazy, man."
I don't want to be a part of that.
Like, no.
No.
You're right, son. Happy birthday to
Happy
you today,
birthday.
too, my boy. We love you.
Easy. Yeah. Hey, what is on the show for you today, Shift Nation?
Look, well, it's time for us to move in a new direction. Okay, we've done the safe space things and stuff like that. Well, I've decided we need to start judging again.
Oh, Judge.
Now we're not
Gavel.
making it personal, but I've said dum 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 dum. Bit of law and order. I said, go on, tell us. I heard that. Go on, tell us. What are you arguing about that? What are you arguing about? Sorry, and we'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Right? So we're gonna put on our judging caps today. People have given us literally the things that they're arguing about, maybe in their relationship, maybe in their friendships, maybe in their own minds.
I'm going through that with a toothpick.
And we're gonna deliberate.
Okay. I love that. Also on the show, fascinating what it is. In the year 2025, what are we lying about the most? I got top 10 things that men are lying about. Ladies, I got top 10 things that you guys are lying about too.
Oh, I wonder if we're lying about them. Like as in like...
Oh, we're going to go
us as a
through it,
group.
Mark.
Our
Oh,
friendships are way more truthful. I'm just put that out there.
we going to go through it. What's up, Mark?
Hey, a couple of things I wanted to cross off in my check-in today. First of all, can I just say, lost in all the sorrow of the sports weekend that was, a massive congratulations to your sister and our Black Ferns.
Absolutely.
What a cool tournament this has been for them straight away, but what a cool opportunity for us to have some shifters come hang out Saturday morning.
Aye.
Hey, for this big game that's going to happen against Canada. It's 6 a.m. Saturday. So we are Saturday. We are opening up for the first time for the shifters, our officers, for those who managed to get their emails answered, which is tms@youknow.co.nz. You need to nominate yourself and a friend who's been quietly smashing it, just like the Black Ferns have been, at so that you can come along and watch the semi-final here. We're going to tuck into some Angel Bay breakfast burgers. We're going to make them all. We've got a barbecue ready to roll.
We're having a watch party for
We're having a watch
the Black
party.
Ferns semi-final with the shifters in the office.
This is the first for us.
Exciting.
This is super cool. We've got our stream room all set up, ready to roll, couches. We're going to have the burgers all sizzling away in the background. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Can't wait. Don't get me in trouble, but like I know there's been a little bit of chat around not enough media supporting the Black Ferns. I was telling my sister, I was like, man, come on, y'all were playing Japan. Like we're getting get up now. You know what I mean? Like
yo, they played in South Africa last.
And it was a good game.
The time zones are terrible. Don't get me wrong. Yes, we should work out, but I mean, you know,
they are terrible. But
seeing
can I
you
just
beat the brakes off Japan and these other countries, you know, we're into it.
This is the first time actually the games it's really gonna sit. Like they're gonna sit proper. 6 a.m. That's perfect timing. 6 a.m. on Saturday. We've got so much more we can do after the day once the girls have run through Canada.
Full stomach too.
Absolutely feeling good about ourselves. Email again, TMS as in the morning shift, but TMS@youknow.co.
You know.
You know.
Can you say it one more time just in case people?
TMS@youknow.co.nz.
There you go.
There we go. All right. So that was my first thing I wanted. Second thing I wanted to do was to touch in on something we talked about earlier on the week, where we were talking about the idea behind the money is the root, or the pursuit of money is the root of all evil, and how that may change and how that may be changing to social media becoming the root of all evil. And I've had so many cool messages coming through from different people with different thoughts and have sort of followed that up. And I wanted to touch on this one, which came from Eden, who sent this message through to me, and she was talking about how she has managed to not get caught up in the wave of social media. In fact, now, because she hasn't got a like she doesn't particularly post a lot on it, or she's actually ridiculed by her friends. Well, not ridiculed, but you know, they take, you know, they call it a fortress to even be able to follow her or to have any kind of interaction
It takes
with
a
her.
strong person to not do what the world's doing.
It does, right? And that's
And that in and of itself is the issue. If that is the mark of strength, I'm not saying for people, but it shouldn't be for us, but it is becoming a mark of strength. And that's why social media probably is.
Mark, how'd she get in touch with you?
She actually, ironically, she DM'd me, but I thought her point was super it. Like the idea behind being private now is almost a superhero strength. Like that's where we've arrived to. Those who are private and don't necessarily have to flaunt what it is they've just brought, or you know, who's given them this, or all those things. And it took me back to a time. Sorry, I'm going to do that again. The old fella's going to come up with a story. It did take me back to a time where MySpace and
MySpace.
Bebo, that was the OG. Tom was the OG friend on MySpace. But
Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? All they need to do is just go back to dial-up speed. Because
They don't got the
we
patience
couldn't
for
be
that.
addicted to MySpace and Bebo really back then because it still took too long.
It was
you know
just
what I
a
mean?
circle.
It took 10 minutes to load the page.
Yeah.
Quickly check it. All right, I'm back outside.
LimeWire, we had to wait forever to download
Come
our songs.
on,
You guys
we
just go on
need to
Spotify and have that
slow
album.
the
Okay,
internet
LimeWire's
down.
a different one. That was a completely illegal service. But
But we were all on it.
No, Wire Lime.
Wire
Lime.
Oh, Napster line.
Yeah,
Napster
right.
line.
That one.
Anyways, I digress. There was a time there where I remember social media for the first ever time. This message from Eden took me back to there, where it was, I remember friends that I've known for years and years and years, and they would post up just one photo, and it might be a really glamorous photo. I'd be like, oh, where? And I remember the first feeling of being like, they must be doing really well for themselves. I haven't seen them since high school. Like, look at you. Look, they're in Bali, or they're doing something, they're doing something glamorous. And then I remember thinking to myself, I'm not going to post that anymore, because that's not, I don't have anything that's better than that. And this message itself about being private and the idea of social media and one-upping or looking at somebody's glamorous lives, but it all becomes this pretend thing. It started to feed back the memory and take me to a place where I was like, man, it has started something where other people no longer feel like their life is as glamorous as others, but we know damn well that not everyone's lives are that way. It's only the highlight reels that people are putting up. So I went down this massive rabbit hole. What I wanted to say with Eden, and thank you to everybody else who's been messaging through, The idea behind social media being the new big thing that's taking people's lives out of what they would usually be doing.
Yeah, I'm glad yeah. Yep.
I heard that.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways,
Love that.
let's get into Daily Bread.
Let's get into Daily Bread. That's right, guys. Daily Bread, breaking bread with the news of today.
And today, it is September 16th. That is 260 days deep into the year, 105 left to get her done. Oh,
Get her
17.
done.
Oh my goodness, I'm on the wrong day.
No, I got you though.
Go again. Go
That's me.
again.
It is September 17th. That's 261 days deep. Only 104 left to get her done.
Get her done.
It is International Country Music Day today.
Oh, that's it.
How good.
Yeah. How good? So good. It's my second favorite genre these days.
Genre.
Genre. I'm lost for words then when I start talking about country. As you see, makes me second guess. But I love me some country now.
I'd fallen
Big fan.
off the country wagon, to be fair. I had fallen off. Once I moved away from home and I didn't have to listen to country roads and all sorts from Dad's playlist, which
You
was
had
a cassette.
country, huh?
Yeah.
I've got a theory about this. I feel like, how there's different shifts in the world and things happen. I feel like country's definitely taken off in the last 2 years. And I don't know if people, I think there's a shift like from pop culture and the type of music and the type of imagery that we're so accustomed to. I think it just got a little bit full on for people, Like, I don't want to say artists like Doja Cat and stuff like that and some of it but it's just like, whoa. And I think not people moving back to more traditionalists or like other kind of just less of that music that makes you kind of feel like, whoo, I need to go out, or like intense.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say too that the right side, right leaning people and right popularity has gone up as well. I'm not going far right. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about there's probably, I would
Centre
imagine
right.
There's a centre right, and I would imagine that country music is very centre right.
Why can't we just be
Typically-
centre, eh?
Centre would be great.
Can we just be done with extremes?
I just want to be Martin
Yeah.
Conrad.
Right in the centres.
Right there.
Yeah, Martin Conrad's a good way to midfield, eh?
As well.
It's a great example.
Run the
actually.
midfield.
Talk to me, man.
It's also Time's Up Day.
That's what we need.
It's a day to intended to encourage people to resolve disagreements, make amends, and apologise to others. Mend fences. Time's Up Day. The day
Wait,
to
what?
bury the hatchet.
Mend fences.
Mend fences.
Oh, mend.
Yeah.
Mend. Yeah. Very different.
What's mends?
No, that's why I thought you said mend fences. I was like, what's that? You said mend fences.
Yeah, mend fences.
Sorry.
And finally, it is School Backpack Awareness Day. This is where it's a bit late in the year now for doing this. Too expensive to replace the bag, but it's all about the weight, where it sits, and how it goes when it comes to backpacks. Although we do in fact have a young one who's starting at school. Jordan.
Yes.
Have we got the backpack sorted?
We just got the uniform list. And,
One thing at a time, man. One thing at a time.
Uniforms don't come cheap.
bro, it's one thing I'm learning through. Clothing as well. Like when you make the clothes, they don't charge cheaper just because they're
Smaller.
They're smaller.
Yeah,
It's the same price.
we might have to put a couple more shows in.
$145 jacket. What's going on there?
Wait, what about when they go to school and they lose the PE shirt?
Oh nah.
And the PE shirt has just been lost, so you got to go buy another PE shirt.
I'm telling Mike, you go
seen
back
the
and you
flimsy-
steal it back. You steal someone else's. You just
Absolutely,
paying it forward with the stealing of the uniforms is okay. In school, if
That's a
yours gets
cycle.
taken, you pay it forward. You steal someone else's, and it all evens out in the end.
It's a life lesson.
Everyone's like,
Use your spray it quickly so it's got your smell on it.
What about used to go into the lost property and like just getting the one that was least faded and be like, that's mine.
Yeah,
That's
waxing.
mine.
Yep, that's mine.
And you could smell it wasn't your BO, like it was like different kind of BO. You're like, no,
better
that's
grab a
mine.
pair
oi.
of socks on the way out too.
Oh,
Grab
you keep
old
the socks, bro.
yeah.
You keep the socks.
Anyway, happy School Backpack Awareness Day today.
Absolutely. Guys, Euphoria Season 3 is currently set to be released this spring of 2026. Zendaya will be earning $1 million per episode. The
Rightfully
most
so.
I think anyone's ever earned per episode in a series. I've never watched it, but I'm just
I'm watching
letting
the
y'all
Charlie
know.
Sheen thing at the moment.
I saw that.
Yeah,
You were on the plane.
on the
yesterday,
plane I
wasn't
watched it.
He was on big.
He made $1 million. He was the highest paid. And the Big Bang Theory was the other one. They all made $1 million. And Friends. So it's like a elite company that she's in making the milli.
it? Okay, I see. I like how you just corrected me there. because I thought she was the first one to get this. But you know what? 6 episodes. Well done.
How have you just?
Are they still at high school?
Yeah, I'm with you on Euphoria. I haven't got into it. I think I'm a generation too far.
That ain't for me, yo.
Nah, but
First season was
How
good.
are you finding the Charlie Sheen doco?
I haven't watched.
I watched an episode and a half.
I did. It's hard to. It was a tough time.
Well, he'd been through some things.
He's
Like
been-
partying with problems, and then just problems. That's kind of how they've laid it out. And you just kind of go through this crazy journey of Charlie Sheen. I don't know. His dad was Martin Sheen. I probably
bro.
should have known that. His family, how they're all actors. Mm-hmm. It's a heavy watch. It's a heavy-ish watch. It's heavy with a comedic touch.
Totally. He's got a light-hearted look on most of the stuff that he's done. But you could tell it definitely was a big part of his life.
Do you feel like he should have named one of his kids Do You Feel? Sorry. Dad joke. Do you feel Sheen? Nah. Okay, cool. It might. Love it.
Oh, it's my turn. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
good
know what
luck
mine
with
is. Yeah, I don't know what mine is, but I can remember it. It is over. It is over for you students and using ChatGPT anymore.
Yes, tell them.
Google Slides have just ruined it for you. There is a thing in Google Slides where you put it into Google Slides and they can tell it's being used on ChatGPT. And they've also put watermarks on stuff on ChatGPT as well.
Hey, that's pity
Got your
from
ass.
Google, eh? That's pity from Google because ChatGPT's obviously become the search engine most people are kind of using, and that's taken away from Google. So they've kind of gone, oh no, we've got our own little weapons
Got
here.
your ass.
But it's over for Google now. I think.
Oh, they still got Gmail. They might be right.
ChatGPT, Duffy. Let me tell you that much.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Guys, you get the plain house. Well done. Well done.
Guys, don't hate on it, oi. Just let it marinate.
As an older
Dirty.
head though that had to study, or we used to have these calculators that you'd put the answers in the calculators. Remember those? It was like a keyboard but with the calculator. I don't know if you guys still have those.
That was technology.
But we actually had to study. So a part of us watching you guys just be on, I know you do study as well, but a lot of stuff can be saved on ChatGPT. We're a little bit envious. You know, we had to do some late evenings, early mornings where we couldn't use ChatGPT. So we see this and go, welcome to the study world with the rest of us.
Absolutely. That is your Daily Bread, guys. Breaking bread with the news of today.
This is the morning shift.
Shifters, welcome to the courthouse.
The courthouse?
We used to be safe. But it is time to judge. It is time to judge.
Why am I so much more excited knowing I'm allowed to judge?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey,
You know,
focus.
have you, any of you guys, sorry to ambush this, but have any of you guys been on the jury before?
I haven't.
I'd love to. Never been.
I have. I
So you
been
have
selected.
judged?
I have had to judge.
Only God can judge.
Without telling us
For the
about the
sake of
case,
society, I judged.
because you can't tell us about the case. Tell us about the case.
Allow me to tell you this part first, Brooke, because I know you'll hate this part of it.
yes.
There's a process where you can get challenged on your way to being a part of the jury. Yeah, and you don't just turn up for jury duty and feel like, oh yeah, I'm sitting on this case. No. You have to walk along in front of both the lawyers, sets of lawyers, and they can go, no, I'm challenging that person, and you don't even make it on the jury. You just got to go turn back round and head back towards the room.
Well, if I get in that room and that's you, piss off.
Bro, imagine.
Guys,
Allow
order!
me to dream.
Order.
Sorry.
I got the shifters to write in what they're currently arguing about in their life. We will bring them into our own court. And today I say this. Enough of this spat. We'll be the judge of that. I told you guys to join in on the second
yeah,
part.
sorry,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Remember that
Do it
part?
again, do it again.
And when we tried to rehearse it
Pretend we
before?
didn't just get it wrong.
Enough of this spat.
We'll be the judge of that.
That was really good.
Well done. Okay, like some of these aren't all funny, you know, so we can exercise a bit of wisdom, you know, or we can just judge, or, let's just, let's read the room.
Hey,
Okay?
you do you judging, we'll do ours.
But they have asked us to be the judge today. So let's start. He snores. I'm a light sleeper. I'm suggesting separate bedrooms for the honeymoon.
Oh. There will be no sleeping on the honeymoon. The honeymoon is not for sleep. Why do I have to talk like that?
You don't know.
No.
Yeah, okay, cool. You ain't sleeping on the honeymoon. Don't worry about it. Have a nap during the day. Go get your massage, let him have a nap. I've never had a honeymoon, but I've watched movies. Doesn't sound like much sleep is done.
I mean, if I was a different judge, he would say the writing's on the wall early there.
Oh, don't look at it like that.
You know, you want to get to separate rooms after a decade. You know what I'm saying?
I hear.
We're talking about the honeymoon.
You're a snorer.
I don't know why you're doing that.
You got a good one. This isn't about us. My bad.
I don't know why you're making it
I
about
was going
me. That's
somewhere. My
weird.
bad. That's on me. My bad.
Look, all I'm saying is at the honeymoon stage, guys, and maybe it's not that deep, but if I had to judge, I would say, do you, but just also side-eye.
I'm with you, Jordan. I think this is very early on to show such, how do I say this correctly? Don't need to because I'm being judgy. Such a strong inner will to not be accepting of each other's shortcomings so early on. A snore, by law, doesn't belong to him or her. It belongs to you both.
Hang on, I'm just deliberating again.
What's
and
yours
Mark,
is mine.
to add to that, Mark, this is a couple newly wed.
Coupling.
I'm not sure if how long they've been together. but-
Exactly, I was about to go there.
This is love found in the modern era, where they have been able to see this type of narrative play out, where people sleep in different rooms and it's okay, and
Separate bedrooms are for drunken nights.
that's it.
For large arguments that cannot be resolved in one evening, so one sleeps in the other. This is not just for mere snoring. Again, a snore by law does not belong to him or her. You both own it. You sleep with it. You sleep with it.
Well, it looks like we have our answer.
Not happy about that.
Enough of this spat.
We'll be the judge of that.
Ooh! All right, this is a bit of a long one, guys, so just to prepare yourselves. When my mum visits, we have historically always paid for her flight. She is fixed income as a retired teacher. My husband and I are very comfortable financially. We both work. We did, however, recently buy a house and the mortgage is expensive, but we still have plenty of savings and it's no sweat for us to purchase her ticket. She is visiting more frequently since we recently had a new baby. My husband thinks I should ask her to start paying for her own flights for, in quotation marks, for the principal. I feel purchasing her flights is just a small way to give her a gift of spending time with her grandkids and to feel welcome to visit us. But he doesn't feel like that feeling he is having to sponsor. He doesn't like the feeling that he is having to sponsor.
I know that sponsor would come out of my mouth.
Hang on. But he doesn't like the feeling that he has to sponsor her trips. If I asked, she would pay for the flights, I'm sure.
Sponsor's
But
crazy.
sponsor's it's such a go-to word when you shouldn't use it. Like you're not sponsoring something here. Let's be
It
honest.
takes a while to get to sponsor.
Yeah, sponsor's
You've been
that's
there's
10
a few
arguments.
things that have
Yeah.
shown up to be able to chuck sponsor out there.
I'll be first to judge in this. With the frequency uptick on and the mortgage, down, there's a lot that's changed in this situation since the first time it was set up. So it just needs to be a simple sit-down renegotiate, because we can't be, as baby gets older and there's more events on and Grams is coming up, you know what I mean? It's going to get expensive. And I feel like now we nip it in the bud. We have that chat because we ain't sponsoring anymore. We got mortgages to pay.
Okay, I'm a judge, but I'm gonna judge him. I'm just gonna judge him. Come on now, that's family. That's your mum, bro. Like,
No, it's her mum.
no, it's your mum too.
Not everyone feels like that, bro.
So I'm judging him. You can't. You knew what you bought into. You knew the family you were with. There's no surprises around here.
Oh.
I'm judging him. Unbutton that top button. Untie your laces. They're probably a little bit tight at the moment. Just take it easy, brother.
Take it
easy. That's your mum too, bro. Pay for that.
Listen,
if you can, because it sounded like you could.
before we give the verdict here, I want to say maybe this is just a classic case of delivery. right? I would implore this this wonderful lady to bring it up, and maybe she can frame the question as, darling, I know I didn't marry a horrible person. Baby, when my heart fell for you, it was your ability to care for others.
Oh, wow.
Bro, that the gaslighting.
So, darling, if you could correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Can you help me with potentially what I'm not seeing here? Because in my mind, I think we have enough to cover this cost. Now, if I've got this wrong, can you please let me know if there's any feelings or thoughts that you have that you haven't shared with me yet? Because I want us to be a team.
Oh, we're a team. Have you not opened up our accounts and seen how much that mortgage is now?
But maybe I'm not seeing something. Maybe you have not been able to tell me something that you want to tell me. So I invite you into this space right now.
We're locked in for the next 3 years at 7%.
Space where you're not afraid to tell me maybe some things that you haven't said yet. Because if there is nothing,
that is the trap.
if there is nothing, that shouldn't be a trap anymore, guys. If you get asked to say the truth, you start saying
Don't
it.
say the
She
truth.
knows the truth.
I
They
don't
know
think
the
that's not it.
truth.
They do.
That's not even
I don't think they
gaslighting.
do.
That is sasslighting.
I don't think they do.
That is-
Okay.
whew.
Enough of the spat. We'll be the judge of that. Guys, are you having fun?
I am.
So much fun.
Man, it's so much easier just to
Judge.
throw it.
Quick one here. Your boss continues to mispronounce or forget your name. Is this intentional or not? Arguing with myself in my head.
100% on him,
No.
intentional. 100% it is. As a leader, you should know everybody's names.
How many staff members are there? You know what I mean? People aren't always good with names. I'm terrible with names.
You should know.
I have some friends and I forget their names.
You
But
should
I remember
know.
moments. I remember, you know, that their socks weren't matching when they sat down and their jeans came
This is
up.
personal. Start mispronouncing his name.
That's
her
what I
name.
would say.
Or whoever's name
Oh,
it
it's
is.
you're rolling the dice there.
Start mispronouncing it. Let's see how they like it.
Oh, when they pay you,
Try spelling my name with a K.
I
See
see
what
what you're
happens.
you know, sometimes they got a little bit of power. And when I don't know if that's a game you want to play.
But you only have to do it once, right? So if their name's Roger and you say, hey, Roger, then they correct you, then you can just be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But see, they'll always remember that you did that. And then when they say your name wrong, they'll either go, wait, hang on, I've told them that. See, it's chess here. They
a
go,
game,
I've
bro.
told
It's
them
a
to
game.
correct my name. What is their name? And then if you correct it, they'll remember and
Make
never
it
say it wrong
memorable.
again.
There's power in that.
Have
Add
a
some-
moment.
Add some extras in there too. Make it, make it a really uncomfortable moment that you mispronounced their name. Make it memorable.
Make it last.
Enough of this spat.
We'll be the judge of that.
Next up, Nolene Todua being stood down as coach of the Ferns. Our chat group is all arguing about this.
Boy.
You know what I think about this? I think it's really unfortunate after all that netball NZ's been going through with the comp and growing the game, and we've heard this, and this has been like the focal point, and we just really don't know.
What that's it.
But see, here's the thing. Maybe Brooke knows because he's friends with a lot of ex-Silver Ferns and current ones.
We don't know, eh? So
That's it.
Sometimes, you get to these places like a court like this and the information is presented in front of you and you just don't know. What can I believe? What can't I believe? Under oath, still don't believe you.
I
So
think
even
we-
here, I don't know, lad.
Here's what we do know. Dame, D-A-M-E,
Dame!
Dame,
Remember the
Nolene
name.
Todua,
Wow. Yes.
has enough runs on the board, coaching enough teams in her style of coaching to deserve better than what we all see right now. And we only see what we see because there's no information allowed out. So we have to make our own judgments like we're doing here. But when you're a dame, D-A-M-E, dame,
Isn't John Key a dame or sir? You know, what I
He's
mean?
a
Like
sir.
they're not all. We can't just.
for services to netball,
nah. Dame is.
John Kerwin has a service for netball. Dame?
Dame. Nah.
John
Straight up.
Kerwin?
Dame.
No, we-
Dame is Dame.
John Key was who he was talking about. Man, we're all over the place.
Order, guys. Show some professionalism,
Sorry.
can we? Like we're judges here. Oh, it's our
Have a little bit
courtroom.
of fun,
Let's
but-
show some respect to the
To the Dames.
dames.
What I'm saying is that I feel like we've got enough evidence to suggest that Dame Nolene Taurua has a style of coaching which we've respected so much in the past and nominate her for the fact that, to become a Dame, and she's done so well with so many teams. The jury is still out on what's happened because
Not
we
guilty.
don't know any. Yeah. Anyways,
What do we know, though?
what do we know?
Enough of the spat. We'll be the judge of that. I'm just going to keep going, guys, okay? If I do Christmas with my boyfriend fams, then shouldn't he do New Year's with me and mine?
Say that again?
Yeah.
If I'm doing Christmas with my boyfriend's whānau, shouldn't he have to do New Year's with me and my whānau?
I mean, they're a bit different.
Yeah, I mean, there's two energies there, right?
Two energies there, yes.
Two very, very different energies.
Look, as the person that's not in a relationship, I always find it funny trying to give relationship advice, but who cares? I'm the judge today.
Now you've got experience, 100%.
I do. Got a couple years in the game. Don't keep score. Never keep score.
It's a bar.
But just double down on this one. So just keep yourself there this year. Next year, Christmas and New Year's at yours. You know? 2 birds, 1 stone. Or maybe do it this year. Christmas, New Year's yours. Next year, babe, family, your family, that's us. We're going to yours.
Easier said than done not keeping scores. What'd I just say? Easier said than done. I'm going to be honest with you. Some families are lame to hang out with on New Year's. Now, when it's Christmas and we're all sitting down just chill, just trying to get through to the afternoon so we can go home, easy. Easy.
Because everyone needs that nap so you can wrap Christmas up a bit easier, right? And when you go to the room to actually escape the family, if you are in that position like Matsu Mark saying, not me, that one's lit, but you're not made to feel like a villain because everyone goes to the room and has a nap at Christmas, right? But
Yes.
New Year's,
man, we're all counting down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've got a countdown. We're getting closer and closer to midnight, and we're looking around and we're like,
where you going, big fella?
yeah. Oh, it's only 10:30. Oh, this is taking its time. Like, you know what I mean? So, I feel like we need to judge each day differently here. And I love what you said, Brooke. Let's not keep scores, but the scores definitely involved when it comes to those two different occasions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's great advice there. Don't keep score, but always have a ref. I think that's important. Enough of the spat. We'll be the judge of that. We potentially have talked about this before, but I thought we'd just have one more go to wrap us up, right? And I look forward to doing this in the next couple of weeks again, because this has been fun. Who gets the front seat? Mum or the wife? I have one take on this, but I'll see what your guys' takes are first.
Mark, you've got. I'm not in this race at the moment. So as a person who's, you're in the race, maybe you go first.
Whoever called shotgun.
Oh, you dog.
Whoever called shotgun. Wow.
Damn, keep me out of this battle. Y'all squabble over it. I'm driving.
Mum calls shotgun. What? She said it. You know the rules.
International law of shotgun still applies.
But
Lick the tire, Roy. Lick
here's
the tire.
thing. Mum said it in the house, not being able to have a view of the car.
Loves to change it, eh?
That's good. Wifey's. She said it inside. You couldn't see the car.
Babe,
She can't even see the car.
You know the rules. Lick the tire. It's yours.
Oh, man. It has to be the wife.
Wow. Well,
And the world crumbles a little bit.
I'll save you because here's my take. Listen up. In my courtroom, when I'm the judge, why do I have a knife in here?
Big bet.
If your wife has a desire to sit in the
Come on.
front and not offer that up to your mum, that is not wife.
We have a problem.
That is not wifey.
Better call Houston.
I'm sorry. That is really what it is. That is really what it is.
You know that there's like a level of red flags? That's top tier red flag.
Couldn't be us.
You can't get no higher than that one.
Couldn't be us. Couldn't have Alco Mata in the
Oh.
back with their sore back.
With their knees up like
Not
this.
able to recline their chair because the wifey's doing her makeup with the front mirror.
You right there, Nana? Yeah.
She didn't
Yeah.
sort herself out in time. No,
Thankfully, there'll be nothing of the sort like that, Brooke, because we drive LDVs, and LDVs have
Principal.
plenty of backspace.
Oh, that's the rector. That's
That's
the
what
principal.
that is.
Mark. Whew. No, you nailed that, Jordan.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have a problem.
If she's got a problem.
She got a problem.
Enough of this spat.
We'll be the judge of that.
See you again soon.
I like that.
This is the morning shift.
This is fascinating. Got my hands on this. Top 10 lies people are telling in 2025. Got the men's list. Got the females list. Do we want... Actually, which one do we want first?
Remembering also, Brooke, just a little caveat here. We do tell the truth and we do love the truth, but society and socials is obviously more skewed to entertain the
drama.
lies of, you know what I mean?
Yep,
You know?
absolutely. Absolutely. And we're all telling lies. Yeah. Nah, we all are. A couple white lies here and there, but you might hear some of these and go, that's guilty.
I'm looking forward to hearing this.
I'd like to say that the lies that I would tend to be guilty of are generally because I'm wanting to make the other person feel good.
That's what you tell yourself.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's what we tell ourselves.
that's
right?
what we tell
Yeah,
ourselves.
I get what you're saying.
I
Who am I?
think if there is like a lie that I'll tell, it's because it's to save them from the reaction of what I really want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But if I felt like they were up for it, oh, I'd love to say it.
But then how do we know that's the truth, or is it just your truth?
That's gangster, eh?
The difference between your truth and your perception?
Oh, I'd love to say it.
I would lie because I want you to love me.
You're a 9.
You know? By the way,
Oh, don't get me started.
full stop. We're going to get back to the lies, actually. I just want to have a minute with this. We did a video, was that yesterday? So maybe a couple days ago where you're listening to this, where I think my brother here is an 8, you know, but I just, the way
I
way
didn't say
said-
that. I didn't say
No,
that.
no, no,
You
I-
cut me off and you made it a whole other point before I could finish the concept of what I was trying to say.
I was,
And I had to wear that on that video. And can I just say, where has society gone? It used to be, if you were talking about another person's appearance, you couldn't if you were ugly. That's changed, obviously. The amount of people telling me that I didn't ask that I'm definitely a 6, and I click on their profile picture, I wouldn't be talking.
Are you telling me
And I'm happy to be a 6, but
that
I'm saying,
the
are
River
you,
Jordan will click on my profile if I write something negative on that post? I'm going
I'm
there
gonna break
now.
it all down. I'm gonna break the bio down if it's private. I'm a screenshot the profile pic, go to my camera roll, zoom in, see what I need to see, make the plays I need to play. Ready, baby.
you want some, come get some.
Wow.
Anyway, back to where we were going. Top 10 lies that men tell, women lie of 2025. We'll start with the ladies, eh? We'll start with the ladies. Number 1, this is in order. Number 1, ladies in 2025, the number 1 lie is about your height. I know, surprised me too. Apparently say...
I'm 4'9".
Yeah, often rounding it up and exaggerating heights for attractiveness.
Wow.
Who knew?
I would never. That's the number one thing they lie about, or one of the many things?
No, it's order. So that's number
Okay,
1.
that's
Yeah,
wow.
Number 1.
That
There's some fun ones in here.
a woman wrote this list. Hang on.
Go
This
gentle,
list
we haven't done
of
ours
the
yet.
top 10 things that women lie about.
Yeah.
You're saying the number 1 thing that this person said women lie about
Yeah.
is their height.
Is their height.
More women. You know, I'm going to shut up.
Number 2, salary or income.
Brett, this sounds like the
It sounds like the men's one, doesn't it? No.
No, that's because whatever's happening, women are showing up more like that now, you know? Like they've got to be a bit more, you know, masculine in their chat, you know? Oh, should we talk about pay? I don't know what I'm saying.
No,
We can
I
cut
think
that out.
what
We can cut that out.
you might have stumbled on something here.
I know what I'm trying to say.
No,
I'm doing a bad job at saying it, and of course I'm not generalizing. I'm saying it could be a thing that's happening.
Just let's for a moment let's just pontificate on what you've just said. The idea behind these circles of management where it's usually has been dominated by dudes, right? Now the women are breaking into it. They're dragging that energy.
They're drinking beers on Friday night.
That's it. So
they're not ordering cocktails anymore.
That energy where they're talking about salary, talking about height,
I
things
love
that men are usually into. Maybe they drag that to their friendship groups. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just the messenger here today.
Wow,
We're
crazy.
not generalizing. We're just trying. There's an angle there.
You
There's
ain't
an angle.
ever going to guess number 3.
I wouldn't have guessed the first two.
Well, actually, this one actually probably makes more sense than 1 and 2. Top 10 lies women tell in 2025. The frequency of the bzz, bzz, bzz use. Bzz.
Okay, we've joked about that for
I know,
years.
bro. They're all lying 5 times a day. Straight up. At work, like no.
In the car.
Traffic, straight up. Nah, I have no idea. But those roses will get you.
Ooh. Okay,
If you can't not getting bought roses, you use your own.
do what you got to do when you got to do it. Relationships, feelings within relationships was number 4.
See, now that is where I reckon that's what I would have thought.
Height's above that. Height
And salary.
Oh, good.
See, I would have thought this was higher too. Age.
Again,
Would have thought, you know?
there's a change in the winds that we're not familiar with.
Did anyone key in if someone looks good or not? They be lying, bro.
I actually think we do get to that. All right, let me go through a couple more. 6. How often they exercise or diet.
Hey man, that's all right. That's
I'm
right.
listening.
That's right. We know which ones to get. You know, like nah, that's all
We
good.
judged before?
I'll be
no
lying.
judgment zone.
I'll be lying all the time about that too.
Number 7's crazy. Number of partners they've dated.
Yep, that sounds normal.
That's on them.
These are the ones I would have thought were at the top of the list.
Think that's normal?
Yeah, age, weight, and all that exercise things.
That's crazy.
Oh,
And
you know,
how many
if-
partners
if-
I've had?
do you-
100%.
If you're on a date and you like the person, and you've dated 18 people, you're probably gonna go 14. You know what I mean? You're always gonna be a little bit
9,
under,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, okay. A couple more. Social media activity. Number 9 was household contributions. And number 10, being ready for kids or commitment. To round out the top 10 lies that women are telling in 2025. Do we have time for the men?
I'm
Just wait for a
I'm
sec.
still stuck on height.
Yeah,
like that's
top things
still
women
annoying
lied
me.
about back in the 90s. Sorry, this is just something because I feel like that list is so vastly different to what I would have imagined.
I feel like they
Here's number 1. The thing they used to lie about in the 90s. Well, none of us are women.
No,
yeah.
I know.
Age.
Them.
Age was the number 1 thing. Weight and dress size was number 2. And then
didn't
sexual
even make the cut.
experience was 3. That's in the 90s this is just what ChatGPT has pulled up after I asked it, what were the top things women lied about back in the 90s? So that takes all their research, all the lists that would have been made about it, age, weight, and sexual experience were the top 3. And then they're not in the top 3 of this list in today's day and age. It's salary. What was the other thing? Height.
And then use of the bzz.
That's girls. This is blowing my mind.
I mean, it is just an article I read too, so don't take.
I don't know if I'm
take
ready
it
for
with
the
a grain
men.
of salt.
Let's get to the guys list, eh?
Yeah. Do we need the guys? How are we going for time? Yeah, okay, we'll do time. Top 10 lies men tell.
I feel like it wouldn't be fair if we cut it off. You know what I mean?
Can you go 10 to 1 though?
10 to 1? All right, we'll go backwards. 10 to 1. Top 10 lies men tell in 2025. Saying they'll never lie.
Guilty.
Babe, I won't lie to you.
No, but that's also like
Here we go. The excuses started.
Babe,
no, it's not excuses, but do you want the truth? You know, do we actually live in a society where you want hey, is that nice? It's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that nice. But you know what? It's the question's wrong. Do I appreciate that? Sorry, but this isn't my personal experience. I'm just giving an example. Do I appreciate that you've attempted to make something? Do I love that? Am I now comfortable and I'm enjoying just... Do I need it to be nice? It's the wrong question. Is it amazing? No. Right? Like, it's... I'm not crazy, bro. We don't live... If we really felt we could actually just say the truth, you'd get more truth.
Of our truth. Our truth.
Yes.
Because it might be nice to somebody else.
They didn't get asked, Mark.
Nah, Mark, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're
Like,
saying.
it's like when they come and they're like, do I look good in this dress? You look amazing in that dress. But, you know, there might be
I
somebody
don't
else
know
down there
I don't know what's supposed to look good. You're my darling. I love you. Like,
Great.
it
That's
looks,
great.
it's a weird color. Why is it like that?
do you mean
but
weird?
do you like it? You love it? I'm going to say yes.
What do you mean
why
weird?
Are you asking
Weird how?
me?
Weird why? What color? What do you mean? Why is it weird?
Exactly. Exactly.
Brooke, I think you're right. We don't have time for all 10 nuts.
We're here now. Number 9, promising to do chores or repairs.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Saying I'll leave that one to tomorrow. Jordan, here you go, getting in on 8, complimenting partner's appearance. Saying you look great even if you don't fully.
Don't mean we don't think it. It's just it's the way we've been asked. We don't know like what great is. It's just you are great. You like.
Love you. Number 7, bathroom time habits.
We lie about our bathroom time habits?
I guess, what are you doing in there? You know,
Watching the
Did you
reel?
wash yourself?
yeah.
Just 10 minutes of just under the shower, not even what?
Number 5, top 10 lies men are telling in 2025, being different to other men. I'm different than him.
Daffy.
Damn, I almost said
You
it.
can't. I can dunk.
Daffy.
Can
But
he
all the
dunk?
other
I
boys are
can
doing
dunk.
this and this and this, and all the other boys are that, and they all think this, and you're like, nah,
I don't want to go out, babe.
I'm not like them.
I didn't even drink.
Number 4, how busy they are at work.
Yeah, we
Num-
find ways.
Number 3, top lies men are telling in 2025, they're feeling about their exes.
But we're not allowed to feel. Sorry, I mean, some people aren't allowed to feel.
How come the exes didn't make the woman's list? You know, like they fantasize about the past and think about stuff way more than us. We move on. You know, that's a fact.
Yeah, we reminisce about other things
That's
in
a
our past.
fact. Don't even look at me, you little soy boys.
Greatest basketball players of all time. Remember Jordan when you
You
did
know,
this? Like, we
we're-
memorize on things.
We do not romanticize like females do. So how did that make 3 on our list? Sorry, I've come off a little bit too hoo-ha here today.
And reflect.
Number 2,
I just want us to lie the same. Height.
salary.
Height. Okay. Babe, I'm only 5'3". Ooh. Whoopsie, I lied. I'm 5'4". What? Shut up. The next 2 are gonna be terrible.
Number 2, not seeing or talking to other women. Claiming exclusively to be dating this one person. Number 1 is the same.
Women do that too. It's not on their list.
Number 1 is how much money they make. So salary. Which, yeah.
Because we get made to feel if we don't have enough.
But you know what's
don't
crazy?
have everything.
Height didn't make that at all.
Hairlines.
Who made this list, story?
A woman made this list, bro. But it's okay, because we can all just admit that we need to tell the truth a little bit more.
That's right. Hey, men lie, women lie.
Numbers don't lie. The
That's
stars don't lie, sorry. The stars.
Numbers don't lie either. Numbers don't lie.
That was almost an hour show, guys.
Yeah.
We had
Oh,
fun.
if you're still here, actually. We were lucky enough to be sent these from Caseify. We have these
Exclusive.
2. Mark, you got one?
No,
You
I
Samsung,
haven't.
It's a morning shift iPhone case.
You have a 15 Pro.
If you would like that though, hit us up. If you're still, this is like a well done. You made it to the end of the show.
Yes.
Kudos to you. If you have an iPhone and you would like this, hit us up on Instagram. We'll send them out. Easy as that.
Easy as that. First in, first serve.
That's it. Love
Guys, check on your people. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
This is the